everybody, Sketchback with more Gaming Disabled, a series where a nearly blind chick attempts to play video games for a couple of hours and then somewhat succinctly try to wrap up her experience from an accessibility point of view. Today I am here to play a game called Wanderstop, which I incorrectly kept calling Wanderstop when I first looked at it. This is a game brought to us by the creator of the Stanley Parable and the Beginner's Guide, Davey Reedon. I've played the Stanley Parable, both the original version and the Ultra Deluxe edition on the channel. I am yet to play the Beginner's Guide. I own it, but I wanted to play it on the channel, but I've just not got around to it yet. But apparently this is a very narrative-driven story, based around a tea shop or something. So screw you, Super Ghost. Tea communism rolls on this channel. I really don't know much else. I think the creator is a very good writer, and I always say that Kevin Brighting as the narrator in Stanley's Parable made that game, but he wouldn't have been able to do that without the excellent writing. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this has to offer and seeing how accessibility-wise it works. There are no accessibility settings. Other than, well, I mean, I say that's not fair. There are motion sickness setting to turn that on and off. There's a colorblind option and a dyslexia-friendly font. But otherwise, I'm not a big fan of the controls on this already. I have to control the menu with W and S to go up. I was trying for ages to use the mouse and I was like, why isn't it working? Anyway, let's get into it. It looks like fun, but I don't know what to expect. So oh, and I have to do E to confirm. Whatever.
My name is Alta.
Alta.
And I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control.
You live.
Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard.
I mean, that's more than likely to happen anyway.
You feel scared.
Unless you're spamming the hit button.
You submit. But if you do the work,
tell the old gods,
if you
not
put in
today.
The hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it.
Gonna need a montage.
I took the time.
Sorry.
I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years.
Show off.
Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
For what? She wants to be the very best.
I lost? How? No.
You got cocky.
No, I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid. But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure.
Sacrifice.
I'm a failure. A failure.
I don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it.
This is subtitles are nice and big.
I don't want to
When
be
they
this
actually
person,
show
no.
up.
Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters.
Mr. Miyagi?
She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Go, boss. Okay. So it is Pokemon. Oh god. Wait, what? Wait. Ha! Feels good. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to... It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters, as in, like, from Resident Evil Village, put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Oh, why did you have to make that sound kinky? Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... rest a moment. Oh, I can pick. Ooh, okay. Rest a moment or keep moving? Heck no! We'll keep moving! Resting is for wimps. And big fat disabled people like me. Right! I can't slow down. I can't hesitate. Master Winters will not be happy. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I mean, no, again, humble brag. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait. What's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I don't know. I'm zoomed in. I can't see what's going on the screen. You were running for a long, long time. Yeah, I can't carry it. Stop this, Attica. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? See, the slow and steady wins the race. No, no, no! This is impossible! This is not happening! Sorry. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. Tip? Have you not played any other game? You get an awesome, like, holster on your back and shove it in there. Decent, like, scabbard or something. Don't drag it like that. Just don't carry it. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? And then her arms fell off. Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? No, you weakling. I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now, and then Link can come by later and find a sword and then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and she'll laugh at you for leaving it behind and resume the training. I'll be right back, dear sword, my precious. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. There, the wind through my hair. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could, hang on, rest a moment, or keep moving? Keep moving! Right! Don't stop, keep moving to the S Club beat. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated even. I can read. Shush. As long as I prove myself to Master Winters, she'll know what to do next. After she's laughed at you. She'll... Oof. Okay, I'm zoomed in, so I keep panning over to the screen. I'm like, oh, there's nothing coming. It's like an interactive book. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right? I can be fixed. That's what I used to tell myself. Never worked. And then she died. Cup of tea will fix that. Hello? If he was voiced by Kevin Brighting, I would be the happiest person. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you awake. Oh, Alta. Why did I say Attica earlier? Sorry. I have to go. Well, that's just rude. I mean, he was creepily sat by you, to be fair, while you were asleep, but... Oh, this is going to be a problem. I can't, like, look at the text and watch the animation at the same time. Oof. My goodness, you are not feeling well? Question mark? I can't stay here. I need to leave. The person controlling me keeps telling me to keep moving. Oh, I see. How delightful. If you just tell me this is a dating sim, I will feel frustratedly tricked. Say, Borrow would very much like a cup of tea. Shadow, who's Borrow? Which is to say, this one's name is Oh, okay. Check before. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? No. Well, that's just rude. Oh, I clicked alter. Sorry. Wonderful! Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alter. It's Mrs. Alter to you. Excuse me. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop. You see? Right there in front of you, us. Legally blind. There's no need to be, As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alter like some tea as well? Got my cup. No. Moody bitch. Bloody coffee drinker, aren't you? An acceptable answer. Tea only for Borrow, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Doing unspeakable things to me? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Dude, you're humongous. You're built like a house. Borrow was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword! We have to go back and get my sword. Yes, I need a big, strong man to carry things for me, please. Oh, not to worry. Borrow already retrieved the sword. How? It was nowhere near her. It was lying not far from... Wait, it was not lying far from where I found you. Lies. Lies, I tell you. Borrow is very Yoda-ish the way he talks. So, you could pick the sword up? Maybe he's worthy. It's Thor's hammer. Did it feel really heavy? No, again, this guy's been working on his triceps. We're talking about Old Spice Man here. No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. Of course not, it's just a sword. I can lift the sword. Well, lies. It was heavy just before... Of course not, it's just a sword. Ooh, that'd be nice. How interesting! No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here? To this forest? Your tea. I could smell it a mile away. No. I'm looking for someone. I mean, I kind of want to be like, oi, shut up, you nosy git, but... I see. For fun? Yes, in the forest. In the forest, I was looking for someone to have some fun. Fun with Borrow. Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me and teach me how to carry swords. So, for fun! Wonderful! Now then, it is time for the tea Borrow promised to himself. Yeah, stop delaying, dude. Very exciting. How many drugs are in this tea? Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea? Again, you tell Super Ghost, dude. But perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. Oh, you're going to trick me into slave labour so I never leave your shop. Okay, I see how this works. Trap a lady and then never let her go. The making of tea. It is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Best response. I'll be leaving here soon. Say nothing. Oh, say nothing is an option, is it? I kind of want to do this. Ha! Early fighting for Miss Alter. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight. Wow, sarcastic much. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. Don't tell me what to do. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Definitely, definitely. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. Come stay at me, I bird. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. You can stop from wandering at Wanderstop, now at your local street corner. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys. You're just dicking with me, aren't you, dude? Journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? That's what they all say. What do you say? That's how it starts. Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there. You can't miss him. Inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me, and I would be glad to show you how. Depends what type of tea it is, I guess. It is entirely up to you. Please, take your time and be well. Goodbye. Looks like he shat himself. She's just like, that happened? Oh, hello. Do I have... No. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, we do have a camera. Okay. I was worried then. What are you telling me? Wait. Hold shift to run. Okay. Or use alt. Okay. Wee zoom! Oh, we don't have a jump. That's interesting. Unless it's something else. No, I'm... Okay. Goodbye! Well, that happened. Okay. Where am I going? I think I just did a massive... This is super sensitive. Hello? What? What am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna manhandle all of you. Is she like... I want it? What is that sound? Hello? Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to... Okay. The other thing is like, hello? I'm gonna get up on the roof. I'm just gonna bring this with me. It's my new pet. Shut up. Eat, 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 eat. Oh, I wanted to drown it. I mean, not drown it. Put it in the water for swimming. I will leave you to it. Clearly, this is not a thing. I'm missing not having a jump button. I can tell you that much. Everything in my body just makes me want to... My gamer skills are just like... Jump! Okay. You've trapped me here, so I have no choice to make tea. This isn't sus at all. Can I bring the little weirdos things, chicken, whatever they are? Okay, I will go in. Do you have many people stop wandering here at your little shop? Okay. It's pretty. Can I look round? No, I cannot. Okay. Fine. Do I get an achievement for sitting on all seats? Out the window. Let's go through the square window. I can't do anything. They're just like, look. Scenery. Mine. It's not a bucket, but it's it's a pot of it's a pot of reassurance. Oh, what window are we going to look today? Woo! Through the same window? Oh. Hello? What? The hell was that? Okay. Well, that was random. To say the least. Oh, well, hi. This is fine. Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. There wasn't much choice, to be fair. I'll deal with this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. No, that's called Stockholm Syndrome waiting to happen. No, I just wanted to tell you that I'm leaving right now. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. Milk, 1 sugar, please. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. Okay. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Just cutting people instead. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Wait, I have a tutorial screen. Dude, wait. Hold space to highlight the current location of other characters. Ah, is that what that was doing? And key items in the clearing. Okay. How obvious is it? Not very. Not very at all. Sir, where did you go, sir? Oh, okay. I see. She has Batman vision, it's fine. Welcome to the maintenance room. It's like Hogwarts, but on a smaller scale. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. They're my tools, back away. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Oh, you're really going down to ingredient level. Do you see the basket that is right here? No? Go ahead and pick it up. Oh, there. It's because I was zoomed in. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. See, you're cutting corners there. I thought there was no cutting corners at Wanderstop. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used up all of the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. So no need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying? Then please come speak with me. Again. Slave. Oh, I need the basket. Give. Welcome to Tea Making Simulator, the game. Do you think these things are included as part of the ingredients? Just saying. I'm leaving with your basket. It's my basket of reassurance. Fine, fine. I am abusing the bushes, and there is a rude joke there, and you will get your mind out of the gutters. I will assume that it is not here. Right. Bushes in front of the shop. Oh. Where did you come from? You weren't here before. Boing. How do I know when my basket's full? I don't mean to sound dumb. I mean, it did just take me 4 hours to figure out how to start this mission. But is my basket full? Mayhaps? Wait, what? You took ages to do even the tutorial level. Excellent job! Please come see me to discuss next steps. I mean, you could just literally walk the 2 feet to me. Oh, I'm stood right there, dude. You've set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball. Easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. I'm trying not to make a rude joke, but miss, we could put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. don't know how big you'll pick up. I mean, he's good big. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. I mean, I don't really need to stash it though, do I? I could just carry it. Q can be used when an item is in your hand or when the item is on the ground. Okay. In front of you. Okay. Shove it. Okay. Yeah, we had this already. It's cool. So, one. Oh! Okay. I don't know why he specifically wanted me to dump it in my pocket, but okay. Cool. Are you hiding that watering can up your butt? Excellent! Welcome to the garden. Here is where Borrow likes to do things. Do the planting of plants. Ha ha ha. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. I might have picked that up. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one. Almost like magic. Okay. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. Is this like Minecraft crafting logic? Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns, so that you can... I was just here for a cup of tea, so that you can grow it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing. Why would I do that? That you'd like, not just the garden. Laugh at me. Borrow simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So, why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done so I can judge you. Cool. Cool. Get wrecked, plant. I think I did it. Apparently my line just wasn't acceptable. Okay, hang on. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Teach me how to water, dude. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to... You're just being bloody... to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to several around here. Yeah. I have seen it. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. It's okay, fine. Oh, I need to wait. I know how to do this. Okay, it automatically does it. Cool. Okay. Cool. Now do I murder this? Aha! 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 You have successfully watered the plant. You're just being condescending now, dude. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. That's your job. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Yes, master. Cool. Have I planted enough for you? You're going to judge me. Put them in a line and everything. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent! Let us move on to the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Oh, I want to say that, definitely. Is this going to be written down anywhere? What do you mean? Do not be alarmed, miss. You are just stuck in eternal servitude. We are down to the last several dozen steps in the process. Are you serious? No, this was a joke. Borrow was joking. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this has been a lot, but it is getting it's starting to grate a little bit. But I'm certain you will handle it admirably. Why not just give me a cup of tea, dude? Seriously. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess! Yes, master. I am not worthy. I am not worthy. Large hybrids. Medium hybrids. You're going to hear my voice. You know, the hand puppets in Friendly Neighborhood. Large hybrids. Foxtail gave. I don't know, it could be literally anything. I gotta see what it says when it says Foxtail gave. So close. The answer was large hybrid, you stupid bitch. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Oh, you're making fruit tea. That's no fun. That's boring. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, you saying line. It was more like a slant. I'm just like, yeah. Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. Okay. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. Okay. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new okay. So it is like Minecraft. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like the small you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it. And please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. You know what? I kind of liked you when we first met, and now you're just, like, being annoying. Okay. So. Oh, that's the shape. Well, this is awkward because... Okay, fine. I have to water it, right? Ta-da! That's not a fruit, that's a tree, dude. Did I only get one fruit off that? Garbage. Here, is this good enough for you? I did it! I made fruit! I made this! Wonderful! Miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. Ah, it's fruit tea. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover, which we will not be doing today. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea. Yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? I feel used, to be honest, but okay. Sure, why not? I would literally rather be doing anything else. Stare in silence. I gotta go for this. I believe it. But I am grateful you are spending just a moment of your time here with me doing some gardening. I thought we were making tea, to be honest, but however, we are now done with gardening and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I will explain the tea machine to you. Cool. What does this game tell me? Wait. Ah, I missed it. Fine. Where are we going, dude? Can you walk a bit faster? Do you not have a run button? It's shift. Just saying. Hi. Here we are, back inside! Has he played the game? The shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. This guy's on drugs. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness, no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. This sounds miserable. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. No, just get on with it. Ooh! Borrow could tell a joke! Oh no. No, I want to just get on with it. Sure. Tell me this joke. Go on, we gotta... This is gonna be awful, you know it is, right? Okay. Here is the joke. Me. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes. That is much funnier. What? Okay. Are you improvising this joke? Yes! Why? Well, Borrow is... I've just realised that every time I'm scanning this... For you, you're just going to see her padding back and forth as I'm reading the text. If I do this, but then that cuts off... Well, Borrow is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way, the humour is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? No, it's feeling awkward, to be honest. Fine, but this better make me laugh. No, this is dumb. Stop. I kind of want to say that. 'Cause, yeah. Oh, would you rather we skip the joke and just get back to making tea? Oh, is it that important? Seriously, dude. Oh, wait, hang on. Well, I understand. You are quite pressed for time. Yeah, and you've taken it all up. In that case, let us return to the task at hand, which is to make a cup of tea. Behold, the tea machine! Oh, finally. Holy crumbles. Yes, the tea machine is a most vital part of preparing drinks. Like tea. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But, for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. Oh, great. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Fair. Of course. I am completely understanding. Many things about. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. Again, very condescending. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. Hardcore parkour to make tea. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Isn't that handy? Once you're up here, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give that a shot and I will move on to the next step when you're done. Oh my god. To the rope. I saw the rope. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Cool. How do I know what heat to keep it at? Was that right? I don't know. Aha! Now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Borrow's instructions helpful? Please give your feedback. Or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? No, please keep telling me, because seriously. Keep giving me these instructions. Yeah. Of course! I am more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Cool. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder. Whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the infuser. Any item at all. Why? This is, of course, where you will be placing a tea ball and a chip fruit into the mixture. Give it a shot. Okay, fine. Oh, I'm putting the wrong thing in. Shit. There we go. Okay. Now what? Did I? Don't tell me that. Can I put a teacup in there? That would be funny. Okay, fine. It's going to be teacup flavoured tea. Birdie. I put my fruits in. Hello, miss. I hope all is going well with the making of chip tea. I need help with one of the steps. Don't seem to do anything around here. Oh, I gotta say that. Miss, I am nothing that this was more of a statement. Wait, what? Miss, I am noting that this was more of a statement than a question. Perhaps you could try phrasing it as a question. Why don't you do anything? You don't seem to do anything. Gosh. Don't seem to do anything. Well, if I were to do something, then you would not be able to learn it for yourself. Okay, but I'm leaving. This sounds like you're using free labour. Yes! Finally somebody says it! To justify losing your place on the screen. To justify being lazy. Well, when you put it that way, yes! I would say that is correct. Well, thank you. Take two. Oh, thank God. That's fair. I completely forgot about that. He did say about the tea ball, but he didn't say to go collect it. Well done! The water will only be changing colour once you have added your tea ball. Okay, I did that. Okay, one more valve to kick, and then we will move on to our final step. It only took us, what, how many hours to get to this point? No, Whee. The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. Very good. The next step will be to get off the ladder. Tell me how to do that, please. You will need an empty cup. About that. And place it on the grate below. Then, pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. This is a lot for one cup of tea. And that's it! You will be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip. Congratulations! Chip tea, sorry. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Well, not really, because I keep throwing teacups into the infuser, so, you know, about that. Cup. Cup. Did I accidentally throw away the only existing cup? Hopefully this works. I've had to make another cup of tea, so... It was just I didn't put it in the right receptacle. Okay. Fine. Now are you happy with me? Better be, you annoying git. Ah, is this the tea that you have made? Finally. Only took several attempts. Don't talk about that. Yep, here it is. Nope, gotcha. Yes, it's this. Please, just take it. Ha ha! Splendid! Okay. Cool. Delicious! It is everything that Borrow was hoping for. You may stay in the cells below. Won't you join me at my favourite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Can I have a cup, please? Or do I have to go make more? Could you, like, acquire some more cups? Because that was a nightmare to find on its own. Fine. That is the spirit. It's gone cold. I don't like it now. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. After my last one died. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for the eyes? For your eyes? It's fine. I'm not an art critic. I'm just here until I'm well enough to leave. Yeah, that one. So you keep telling me over and over and over, and yet still you make me your slave. It's just that I have something very important to do, and I can't waste any time. Will the important thing vanish if you spend 1.5 hour making tea? Yes, she might keel over. Our master might die in the interim, if we're not there. Maybe I don't want to take the risk. Let's go for that one. I see. I did not know that the matter was of such importance. You did, let's be honest. It must be quite stressful, yes? To be so constantly vigilant. Stress is the cost of greatness? I don't really think about it. Ooh. Does she consider it stress, though? I don't really think about it. Let's go for that. I must say, you and I have very different relationships with our careers. Running a tea shop, it is quite the revealing endeavour. Relaxing endeavour, even. Sorry. Yet still very rewarding. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum! What a feeling! If ever you put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. The fact you don't says a lot, but... wait. Put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters because I killed her. And she's in your cup of tea. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you're simply tired. It is normal to... Wait, no! Stop right there! You've known me for 10 minutes! Actually, it's been like 400 hours at this point. And you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my entire life on? I can't give it up! I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. You were, let's be honest. It's not a nerve, it's me! You're talking about me! If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be, ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it... Hello, Shadow. And let it slip away. Do you not understand, Shadow? Shadow time. Sorry. Did I skip? Why is your towel wet? Shadow time, everybody. She's been poorly lately. So we'll give her the benefit. We'll give her shadow time, yeah? She get it. She's like, why are you talking so loud? Go on, go. What did I get to? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about... Did I finish this line? How I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong woman, warrior? The big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Goodbye. And she died. Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Right now. And I ran so very far. Well, that happened. End of game. Why have we changed window style? Oh, because we're in this, okay. When did that happen? No, I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never! Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Oh, I didn't read the last line. If I have to, how tired I've been. Oh, I can't believe how tired I've been. Rest a moment or keep moving? Keep moving. I can't move. I can't. I don't have the energy.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest?
Good question.
Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid! I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest.
Get a cup of tea. That'll give you energy back. Oh wait, Borrow drank it. The tea I made.
Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
And go kill Borrow. Just saying. Yes! Haha! This is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. How do you like this, Borrow? You think I'd quit because it got hard? No, seriously, have you met Sanua by any chance? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can... See, she's totally going to kill him. Just so I can show him how to make a cup of tea. How strong coffee is. Is this forest looping? Are we going to wind back up? Conveniently, Borrow found us again. No, seriously, why has my window changed to, like, windowed mode? Oh, I didn't... poop. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Borrow's triceps. So gross. How are you feeling? Any better? Now you've had a little tantrum, little hissy fit. Miss? Something's wrong with me, I would say. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. You act like a child, but, you know. I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me. I lost 2 fights for no reason. I don't know, I'm just certain. That one. Let's go for the 2 fights. Undefeated for 3.5 years. And then suddenly I can't control my body. It's called adolescence. It's not like me. Something's wrong. And you were thinking that forever into... And you were thinking forever into the end of time you would never lose? Yeah, something like that. Moron. My goodness, no wonder you're in the state you are. What do you mean? Miss Orta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. And a cup of tea. Another cup of tea, love. You should have done it with a Yorkshire accent, shouldn't I? Could have been like Gromit. Wallace, sorry. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander at Wanderstop. Now in your local town. That sounds unproductive. Welcome to making YouTube videos. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alter being so productive is causing her great harm. It would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You just keep passing out and I'll just keep bringing you back, but you're free to go, I promise. I didn't drug you at all. You can go out there and run to your heart's content, but I will always catch up with you. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. I will just keep badgering you. And then one of these times you will be collapsing for good. But my triceps will look amazing.
But here, in the tea shop, you could spend some time doing slave labor. Time relaxing. Relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here is what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop where there are no customers whatsoever, just for now. Again, this is how Stockholm Syndrome kicks in. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Or I could leave now. Let me think about it. Of course! There is no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. Until I find you again. How about this? I will be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time, there is no rush. Cool. With that, I think I'm going to leave that here for now, guys. I don't know. I like it. I like. Clearly, it is doing that whole, the story of the trying to get you to stop and take a break, and you'll feel better afterwards, and that kind of approach to philosophical kind of way of looking at things. And like I say, I like the music. It's chill. I'm enjoying the characters. I'm enjoying the different styles. But I stand by. Minus accessibility points. This inventory, I cannot see this at all, and it is a little finicky to navigate, which is annoying. And I can't see this. I have to zoom in, and it's a pain in the butt, to be honest. So I'm not happy with that. And there were some of the other bits that were a little small. Subtitle, nice, and you can change the size of the subtitles. I'm not too keen on that. The prompts are tiny, and also when I was having to make another cup of tea, it took me ages to find the tea leaf bushes, because again, they're small, and yes, they do look different from these other bushes, but it just took me a while to find them. So I'm going to come hang out with my little friends, and you know what? Let's keep one. Or not. Or I could accidentally click outside of because for whatever reason my window is we will hold this. We will hold you. Can I shove him in my inventory? No. Garbage. Unacceptable. Yeah, no, I like it. I think I'm just struggling. It's not even that this is not one for, I wanted to make this as a series. And if anybody wants to see that, you'll have to let me know down in the comments, because obviously this kind of game, reading out the text and everything, it's a little slower going, so the videos would be slightly longer. So if you want to see me play more, do make sure to let me know. But thank you so much for watching. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I like it. I'm just struggling a little bit pace-wise with it at the moment, just the structure of it. But it's not bad at all. I really don't have much to say about it. So with that, I'm going to leave that here for now. I look forward to seeing your thoughts. Please take care, stay awesome, and I'll see you somewhere down the line.